It is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. Although, there's actually something I did need to check real quick. I needed to see which games I have on this thing right now. Hello, Axis. Yep, I'm playing this on original hardware. Yeah. What do I even have on this? What do I even have on my stick in the Wii right now? Because I cannot remember. Okay, I actually do have not what I was hoping for. Okay, good to know. I couldn't remember if I had Metroid Prime 3 on here or not, and forgot to check earlier, so I figured, why not now? Alright. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. And, as is tradition, we will start by watching the intro. Because, damn it, I love this intro. Then we're going to do one Cat's Guild quest, just as a warm-up. We're just going to breeze through it real fast. It's the last one for the chapter. And then we're going main story. Bring on the music, bring on the fun. I always love a game with a real good intro. Last time, though, we did learn that more than likely someone has been impersonating Lloyd. So that's a good development. Maybe Lloyd is not going around committing genocide. That would be a good thing. Quick, Marta, do the flippy flips and the spinny spins. Maybe you should get an umbrella there, Richter. Hey, Colette. Zelos. Sheena, who decided to stand on a rooftop for some reason. Regal, looking good in his sports bra. Genus. Rain. Presea. The Symphonia Chronicles apparently uses the Japanese opening. Yeah, there's multiple versions of openings to these games. Alright, let's hop into this. So, one quick Cat's Guild quest to warm up. And this is a big moment, because I can also evolve a couple of my friendly little critters. Hanias has now learned the last skill that the cave bear can learn. That skill being Regenerate 2. Which is really, really damn strong. I'm curious, did he ever learn Power Attack Increase 3? Yes, he did. Okay. So I think Anais is actually ready to reset back to the base bear. And then our plant is ready to evolve into an Orkrot. So just make a quick rice bowl. And evolve to an Orkrot. Make a little note here on my monster checklist. And Anais. Buddy, you can have soup. It's a nice, simple stew. Anais' sync rate is now at 100. That means that his sync skill will activate as much as it possibly can. Also, stats have gone way up. And now we're going to reset. We're going all the way back to the start with the bear. But he does keep, I think, 10% of the stats when you do that. So this bear is substantially stronger than it ever was before. And with the Orkrot in place, let's go ahead and bust out some other creature. Let's take Terremoto. Start working on evolving that. Good old Heinz Ketchup. We're still trying to evolve him to get Item Finder 3. In the meantime, I think Jord is going to have to take point. And let's knock out that quest in the Dwarven Ore Mine, where we have already been several times. Something I thought of that was that Dawn of the New World could have totally been Zestiria is Armatized before Zestria. Characters could have synced with Centurions and gained a boost of power. An interesting idea. I don't know enough about Zestria to really judge that for myself. Ooh, we got a Rock Eater up there. Hello. How are you today, my little friendly flower?
Let's finish this quickly.
Ow. Jerk. Alright, so this time Anais is going to be going down the werewolf route, the same way that Jord did. And Jord still needs to go Cave Bear so that he can pick up Regenerate too. I did also get a yellow manuscript on my last run, so we can immediately just drop like 3,000 experience onto Anais, bring him up to level 10. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to the day when I can just farm up the rainbow manuscripts. They make monster rearing so much more convenient. Hello! Good job, Emil. You managed to miss with every single attack. Marta, if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you.
God of healing, bless those that stand before you. Grant me the righteous power to banish evil. Radiant.
Where did I put my drink? Oh, there it is. Okay. I couldn't find my tea for a second. I was concerned. Alright, everybody beat up the worm. And the worm is dead. It's quite possible that Anais might be ready to go into the grizzly bear form after just this one quest. Excuse me, Mr. Bulahan. I am going to be ignoring most of the treasures that aren't just immediately on the primary path. Simply because this is, you know, a lower level
You're right.
thing. It's not particularly necessary for me to get all these. And once my ghost reaches their final form, I mean, just, it's going to be so much easier to grind stuff. Emil has learned Swallow Fury. And what can Swallow Fury do for me? Numerous slashes from a swift charge. That sounds promising. Hello, sir. Would you like to join my crew?
Let's finish this quickly.
There we go. Okay, so let's see this new move. Swash!
Swallow Fury!
Ooh, yeah, that's terrible. That is actually terrible. It just goes right through and doesn't hit a damn thing. Okay. Jord can now change class. Colossus will not be joining. We are taking Jord all the way to maxing out the level of the Wolfheadden before we reset it. Well, actually, I suppose there's not really any need to do that. I mean, they're gonna do just fine, and they still have to reach the max level of Cave Bear. Well, almost max level. They still have to do that, just to make sure that they get the regenerate too. Dude, just die. Why won't... Sir, please just die. Yeah, that move kind of sucks. Converging Fury is still probably the best, just because it ends with that charge.
That was too easy.
And Zystria Armatize is a mechanic where the protag merges with an elemental spirit fighting with him and gain new fighting styles, weapon, and element. Ah. I think I remember that from the very, very little of Zestria that I actually did play. Yeah, you definitely could make a reasonable claim to tie that to the, like, Centurions. Excuse me. I swear half the treasure chests hate me in this game.
We won't lose.
Alright, would you like to join my team of murder hobos, please? Well, that's one. Are we getting a wyvern? No, we are not getting a wyvern. Okay. Kinda wanted that wyvern.
We're gonna win.
I could definitely use toadstools and slime bolts. There we go. Marta, if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you.
God of healing, bless those that stand before you. Grant me the righteous power to
In fact, in the gotcha raise, something like Gavatas was used, and Emil's head had merged with Tenebrae. There's a Tails gotcha? I don't know why I'm surprised. That sounds awesome.
beautiful roses have thorns.
Okay, Ooze. Alright, Ooze has joined the party. Ooze. Where in my sheets do I have Ooze? Here, okay. I had previously gotten a jelly, and now I have an Ooze. Welcome to the team. What's your name? Your name is Kissel. Alright, well, I will call upon you, Mr. Kissel, in the event that I need anything to be kisseled. While it doesn't sound like that would come up very often, I don't know. With Marta's proclivities, it may unfortunately be necessary. Alright, first things first, let's kill Wishy-Washy over here. Ow. Yeah, Blade Fury kind of sucks for my down. Demon Fang may just be the better option.
Of course I won.
A lot of gotchas with Tails. Sadly, never goes well. A lot of them get EOS'd. Okay. Hanias learned Body Press. Terremoto learned Breath of Fire. Hines learned something, I guess. It's good to see that the catch-up is getting stronger. What did you just get, anyway? Hanias, if you wouldn't mind... There we go. Hanias, we are going to take you into the end of this. Okay, toadstools. I could use a toadstool.
We're gonna win!
Ooh. I'm actually... Ow.
Oh, healing power.
The attack combos on these things are so annoying. Okay, good. Marta, if you would not mind...
Thanks.
There we go. Ugh. Damn it, Marta! I was trying to capture something! Marta, why? Why won't you help me? It's already tough enough getting these monsters to want to join me.
Oh, healing
Since
power.
apparently they all hate me. Ow.
Oh, healing power.
Ah. Please die quickly.
Oh, healing power.
There we go. Okay, Marta. Thank you. That'll be good for a capture.
Before you.
Well, at least for an attempt at a
Grant me the
capture.
righteous power to banish evil.
Since we're nearly finished with this Cat's Guild quest, let's refresh where we are in the story. Zealous' sister got kidnapped by someone who was disguised as Lloyd, who we suspect might be
Dirty Marta has a
the
thing.
Be a little more
who
enthusiastic.
might be Dex of the Vanguard. No ransom note or anything has been left yet. And I believe the last we heard is that we're going to go to the royal family. Yes. Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Alright, big turtle. Cool. Let's go with the fusion. Oh, I always thought that said friend fusion. I've thought for years it was friend fusion. It's fiend fusion. Ah. That makes a little more sense.
Won't work.
Marta! You know what? If we're going to end this, let's end this on a high note. Emil?
You're slow.
You're up. You know what to do.
Darkness devours.
Einzelf Hour! Oh god, that is so satisfying. I still don't think it's nearly as useful as Radiant Roar, but damn if it isn't stylish.
Should have never gone against me.
Saying Friend Fusion sounds hilarious, because it'd be Ratatosk mode in me saying that. Yeah. Oh, I will just say for your benefit, alas, this is not my first time. I am absolutely not blind. Discussing later events or overall things in the series, totally fine. So, there's nothing here that you'll have to, keep quiet about. Just in case you feel any concern there. This is probably my 4th or 5th time playing through this game, overall. Hanias has not yet maxed out their level. Level 17 now. Let's feed Jord. What would Jord like to eat? Would you like some curry? Sync rate is going pretty well. Wolfheadden. Oh. I kind of thought Wolfheadden was one of the special evolutions that requires an item. Huh. Well, that's great. Anyway, Chimera. Why don't you turn into a Manticore? And that is another monster off of my list. Cool. Fun fact in Ray's, when Marty uses Radiant War, she refers to herself as a Knight of Ratatosk, which makes sense. You know what? That actually does. That makes complete sense. I don't know chronologically. Let me see. Is there anything else? I don't know what the chronology of Ray's might be, so I can't really say, but if it's meant to take place like after the events of this game, then Marta calling herself a Knight of Ratatosk makes complete sense. In fact, if anything, she's definitely the knight rather than Emil. And I just want to look at the skills for bear monsters here.
Celis.
Yep, hello, King Jesus. It's a pleasure to see you again.
To be more accurate, Your Majesty, she was taken by an imposter of his. We believe the Vanguard may be involved.
Okay, so... Werebear learns their ultimate skill, HP increase 2 at level 60. And then the Wolfheadden will also learn its ultimate skill at level 60. Okay. That's all I needed.
Excuse me, why do you call him Bud?
Because he's my bud.
You say those barbarians who call themselves the Sylverant Liberation Front committed this crime? How awful!
Watch your mouth, princess.
Your Majesty, Duke Bryant and Sheena Fujibayashi of Mizuho have arrived.
I would speak with them.
Would you? Would you, King Jesus? Do you even have a name?
It seems matters have become quite grave.
Your Majesty, we come bearing new information about the current situation.
Scouts from my village reported seeing a Rayard overhead flying east.
Okay, east.
East of here. That could be the Cape Fortress.
Marta?
The Vanguard has a base in the Cape Fortress.
So, Marta dear, how do you know something like that?
Because she's Vanguard!
Well,
Former Vanguard, huh?
A member of the Vanguard?
Stop, please! Marta has nothing to do with the Vanguard anymore.
And right now, my sister's life is more important. Put away your weapons! So far, the Vanguard hasn't made any
Yeah,
attempt to
Zealous
contact me
understands
regarding my
traitors.
sister's kidnapping. Which is why I suspect they've abducted Celis in order to get to Lloyd rather than me.
Why would they do that?
Emil, the Vanguard's after the cores too, correct? That would include whatever cores Lloyd has.
I see. They took Celis so they can make a trade with Lloyd.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it could just be coincidence. Celis came in possession of the core. They set out to steal it, and ended up grabbing her when they realized she'd be useful as well.
Dex, how could he?
Probably
We'll need to
pretty
infiltrate
easily.
the
Dex
Vanguard's
Dex
base.
has a few screws loose.
Your Majesty, in case our plan should fail, I would request the Royal Army be ready to take up the search for Celis.
Of course. I'll have my generals make the necessary preparations immediately. As for Mizuho...
I've already asked my people to start a search.
Excellent. But Chosen One, shouldn't you consider staying behind in the city?
As if Zealous would do that.
If I don't get some thrills in now and then, I'll grow old before my time. Well then, Your Majesty, we will take our leave.
Alright, Sheena and Regal are back in. Sweet. And they are all level 31. Emil is level 41, and Marta is level 40. Doing all the side content really gives you an advantage.
I'd like to say something before we go.
Is something the matter?
I'm sorry.
For what now?
What are you apologizing for?
It's about Lloyd. I've been thinking, what if all of these terrible things I've been blaming on Lloyd were actually done by his imposter?
Yep, it's possible.
I don't know. Maybe this is the only time it's his imposter. Of course, it could turn out that the real Lloyd is responsible for this. But every time I hear one of Lloyd's friends talk about him, it's hard to believe he's the same person who did all of those terrible things. So...
Emil, you're growing. You're learning.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, but we have no idea what the truth is.
Yes, I know. It's just, I finally realized I can't jump to conclusions when there's so much doubt about what's happened. That's why I wanted to say I'm sorry.
Rain would be so proud to hear you say
Then
that.
let's call a truce. When you gave me the evil eye, I pegged you as just some punk. But now that I've gotten to know you, you're a pretty decent kid.
Zelos, you don't have to talk like that.
Hey,
It was
Zealous is being
probably Emil
polite.
in Ratatosk mode that gave you the evil eye.
Indeed. It seems that Emil gets a bit abrasive when he enters this so-called Ratatosk mode.
It's fine. Probably no big deal.
Stop it! Stop talking about the other Emil like that! That Emil is Emil too, and he's doing the best he can! So please stop talking about him like this!
Oh, Marta, you're always so sweet.
Ah, right. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm afraid I went too far as well.
I
I'm
will
sorry, Emil.
always love the voice work of Laura Bailey.
No, I'm fine.
Well, moving on. I think it's about time we left. Sorry to rush you all, but I'm worried about Celis.
Yes, I'm sorry
Yeah, I
for
don't blame
delaying.
you.
Let's get moving.
Alright, so I think I remember this upcoming dungeon as being a bit annoying.
Damn them. I don't care if they're the Vanguard or what. Anybody who even looks at Celis the wrong way is gonna answer to me. After I string them up by their necks from the summit of Mount Fuji, I'll tie them to a sack of bricks and dump them into Flanor Harbor.
Wow, Rico and Sheena weren't
Zealous doesn't screw around.
What did they say?
They said you cared a lot about your sister.
That you'd never forgive anybody who hurt her.
Essentially, they said you seem to have a thing for your
Jesus Christ,
Regal,
Tenebrae!
Sheena,
What the hell, man?
That's not what we meant.
Tenebrae!
You're such an ass. Ugh, I love Tenebrae.
Oh, why hello, Miss Jubilees. I see you're keeping that
Of
sumptuous
course,
body of yours in
you're
top
still an
shape.
absolute
Say it again and I'll
ass.
smack you.
Ow! You always warn me after you do it. Nice to see you haven't changed, Sheena.
Nice to see you still can't have a conversation without slobbering over breasts.
The Chosen's personality is the picture of constancy.
You haven't changed a bit yourself, Duke Bryant.
Chosen, we just saw each other the other day at the salon of Countess Rattenmeyer.
He was checking out her voluptuous aristocratic curves, no doubt.
What's that, Sheena? Do I detect a note of jealousy?
What?
It's almost as if they'd never been apart.
Yeah, Regal does love to stir the pot. To be fair, though, like, I think throughout this entire game, Tenebrae really is appreciating the fact that he is now essentially in a position where he has, to a significant degree, authority over Ratatosk, as opposed to the more usual way that power dynamic works. And I think he's absolutely reveling in the opportunity. And I can't say I blame him. And if things went well and, Ratatosk just, ended up, back to normal and everything, I imagine he and Tenebrae would sit around and laugh about this kind of BS they put each other through.
I expected the Vanguard's base to be better guarded than this.
No kidding.
Hey, Marta, you know this place, right? Is there a place where they could imprison someone they've kidnapped?
I mean, probably in a room of some type. Rooms are generally good places to put prisoners.
I've heard about this base, but I've never actually been here, so it's hard to say.
I see. Looks like we'll just have to search the place inside out. Oh well, let's go.
Yes.
Aw, feeling a little nervous, Marta. Alright. So, as per usual, the plan is, of course, get all the things, steal all the things, kill all the things, make new friends. So, how tough are regular monsters at this point? Ooh. Okay. Not bad. You can actually take a punch. Good for you. You are a new type of thing, and I would love the opportunity to add you to my army of slaves.
At least make it challenging.
Okay. Gargoyle. Haunt has a big bonus. And the gargoyle ran away. Because, of course, it did.
So this is the Vanguard's base. Man, what a total dump.
Making it ornate would serve little purpose.
But what kind of scum locks a guy's poor sister up in a diseased rat hole like this?
You were expecting one of those immaculate, luxurious revolutionary soldier camps?
A little of you goes a long way, Tenny.
I might say the same thing about you, sir.
You got that right.
Jeez!
Come on, guys,
Tenebrae.
where's the love?
That's the closest Tenebrae's ever been to just straight up saying, I hate you.
We won't lose!
Ooh, alright, new enemies. Yes, I would love to get one of those. Okay. Alright, we're up to 4. And that's a capture. Now, will you join me? Damn it! Why does no one want to be my friend? I'm trying so hard to make friends. How am I supposed to have good friend fusion if I don't have enough friends? Maybe you'll be my friend. 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 I think the monster capture is okay. It could definitely be better. But once you actually understand how to just do it efficiently, and, you know, you're able to just do something simple, like, you know, spamming Havoc Strike to fill up the gauge, it's really not too hard. Okay.
Beautiful roses have thorns.
Cute.
But the rate of success really does feel low. There has to be something at work in the capture rate that I don't understand. Maybe it relates to the level of your monsters versus theirs. Maybe it's tied to game progress. I mean, these things are all decently low level. Come on. Alright. There we go. Take him down. You look interesting. I would like to add you to my party.
That's settled.
You did it! No, I'll give you the kiss
Padfoot. Does a Padfoot want to join me? A Padfoot does not want to join me. Okay. Sooner or later, I am going to get more monsters. It's just a fair bit slower than I would hope.
I hope Celis is okay.
If she's not, I'll make sure the Vanguard pays with their lives.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could say it's fine, don't worry about it, but I can't.
Yep.
Zelos, don't you think that's a little harsh?
Yeah, I know I'll get them eventually. My long-term plan for this playthrough, first of all, I know it's going to be 2 runs, because I really want to show off the Super Dungeon Glotzheim, and that's only accessible on a New Game Plus. So, I already know I'm going to be making the loop twice. And the fact that I'm going to be accessing Gladsheim already means that I'm going to be, like, at a ridiculous power ceiling. So, I'm not too worried about getting them, but on top of that, I also have a goal of filling out the monster book. So, that's going to take a lot of effort.
Huh? Sheena, look out!
Guys.
No sweat.
And you're going to fall in a hole.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
God damn it, Sheena.
What? Again?
What a klutz.
I'll go look for her. You all keep looking for Celis.
Right. Good luck, Regal.
Okay, Sheena and Regal have left the party. Also, the floor is all better again for some reason.
Sheena was an assassin, right? What's she doing falling into a low-tech trap like that?
From what we've heard, she struggled with this a bit in your previous journey as well.
And this isn't the first time it's happened on this trip either.
For real?
Yeah, which reminds me, I've seen more pitfalls on this one trip than I have in my entire life.
I mean, that's a real good point, Emil. Hello.
I'm worried about Celis, but I really hope Sheena's okay too.
I know. Why do bad things always happen in pairs?
How about you, Marta? Are you doing okay?
Huh?
I mean, everything that's happened with the Vanguard lately.
It's hard to believe I used to be in a group that would do all this.
But you're not in it anymore.
Emil shows some really good empathy.
Thanks, Emil.
Hello.
Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. Come sample my one-of-a-kind gourmet cuisine.
Whoa, look at it all! Everything from appetizers to dessert! I had no idea you were such a talented cook!
Well, what did you expect? High-class men have high-class tastes.
This is great. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Not so fast. Your seat's over there.
Over
God.
there?
Zealous.
But there's only bread and water over there.
And what's wrong with that? Bread is quite a
Zealous,
luxury.
you are
And I'm such a
such an
gentleman, I even
ass.
arrange for sparkling water. No need to be polite. Eat as much as you like. Marta, dear, step right this way.
Isn't this taking the whole chivalry thing a little too far?
No, he's just trying to hit on the child, that's all. Zealous would very much like to have sexual intercourse with this underage girl.
Quickly.
Because that's just the way Zealous rolls. Ooh, a mimic. Hello. I haven't seen enough mimic enemies. There we go. Let's get a bunny.
You're too weak.
You, Mr. Bunny. Would you like to join my team? The bunny does not want to join my team. Dang. If I recall, these cooking moments are meant to tell you who is the best cook in the party. Meaning that the best cook in the group is Regal. So always have Regal cook for monsters. Yeah. If I'm evolving a monster I don't like, though, or one that's been giving me a pain in the butt, I will always have Rain cook for them. Because I hate them. Light bandana. Okay. There's still at least one more treasure in this room.
Weak.
You're right.
Hello, Vanguard! How are you? Are you having a good day? One thing I've speculated about a lot is, how many of the Vanguard do you think are former designs? I mean, I can't imagine that they've just completely filled their ranks with half-elves, but I would be very surprised to learn that there's not a significant and perhaps suspiciously high number of half-elves within the Vanguard. Gargoyle! Alright, Gargoyle has joined. Let's make a note of it on my list. Gargoyle, you're in the demon family, right? I believe... no you are not. Are you in the constructs? I did not see you in the constructs. Ah, here we go. Yes. Okay. Gargoyles evolve from automatons. So automatons can become Colossus or gargoyles. That's quite a change in appearance. Yeah, I mean, the designs really... The Vanguard really do have, like, a design feel to them. And in many ways, the Vanguard is sort of taking up the same type of mission that the Designs once did, of just sowing chaos and discord and blind violence for the sake of blind violence.
Weak.
You're right.
And there is a scene later in the game where I'm pretty sure it's optional, but I do remember that you could learn that Alice is a half-elf. Even if most of the Vanguard aren't former designs, I am 100% convinced that Alice was a former design. She definitely has the sort of personality that would have fit well in the design organization. And it has always made me curious. Nias can change class. Emil learned Sky Attack too. It has often made me curious. Does Dex know? So this is Mimic. Perfect. Mark that on my list. Does Dex know that Alice is a half-elf? I could easily figure it. Isn't there a side quest that highlights Alice and Dex's past? I don't remember a lot about Dex's past, but I do remember learning more about Alice's. And if Dex doesn't know, maybe even doesn't suspect that Alice was a half-elf, I have wondered, is it possible that Alice is afraid that Dex might find out? Because she is not devoid of affection for the man. She just, you know, also accepts the fact that he's a rampaging idiot and he smells like shit. This is a large room.
Weak.
You're right.
Hello! Ha! You're no match for my friend fusion. You might be a match for my friend fusion. Come on, kill it. Okay, good. Maybe we'll catch a doggy. I recall in the Alice side quest, Alice actually expresses full pride as one, not caring about what others think. So Dex matters. Okay. That just gives me even more reason to suspect that Alice is a former Design.
That was too easy.
Okay, no Hellhound for today, that's fine. Despite the large number of failed monster captures, I am capturing more monsters. Still working my way toward that title for filling up every monster slot.
First Celis is abducted, then my bud gets impersonated, and now Sheena falls through a trapdoor.
Yeah, your life sucks.
Why do things like this keep happening around me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Why are you two sorry?
Well...
Come on, now you're making me feel like the bad guy here.
Zelos,
cheer up.
You're
Lose
barely
those pitiful,
not a
depressing
bad
faces.
guy.
But
I'm sorry
it's
to
all
say.
our fault. If not for us, Celis would be safe.
If you really want to help, the best thing you can do is focus on the task at hand. None of your apologies are going to bring us any closer to saving Celis.
Right.
Meanwhile, Tenebrae's just standing here like, what the hell is wrong with all of you? Why do you keep stopping and having conversations?
Enough. I just want to save my sister. That's... Making you two miserable is not my style. You understand?
Yes.
We'll save Celis.
There, that's the spirit.
You are much kinder than one would expect.
What? How can you gaze upon this beautiful face and this graceful figure and never think otherwise?
You'll have to excuse me. It would appear the standards of beauty between monsters and humans differ greatly.
No surprise there.
You might make a nice piece of steak.
I really don't think he would, actually.
So fill me in. How is dragging this tyke around with us gonna help us rescue Celis?
Hey!
No, I don't mean you, Marta, sweetie. I was talking about our little daydreamer over here.
Sorry.
I don't know how you can be such a limp noodle with this lovely little lady fawning all over you like she does.
Hey! I won't let you talk about my night like that.
Whoa, kid, for a dim bulb, you sure put the moves on quick.
No, it's not like that.
It's not...
Wait, I mean... Huh?
Ah, there's nothing like young love.
Poor Emil. He is just... He is just constantly stuck. Dealing with Marta's, obsessive delusions. I don't even think that's an unfair way of putting it, either. Okay, there we go. Spellbind. That's probably gonna kill the Mimic.
That's settled.
You did it! No,
Mimic. Why not? The more the merrier. It's another slot filled. Do 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 do. Hello.
Say your prayers.
Ooh, they have a Talos. I would love to get a Talos.
Damn it.
Come on. There we go. Everybody beat up Talos. You're not some god in the Elder Scrolls anymore. Gotcha. Please, Talos, please join me. To be fair, Marta is developing and no longer thinking of Emil as a fantasy. No, it is true. Marta has done a very good job of transitioning her affection from an ideal fantasy that existed solely in her own head to appreciating Emil for the person he is. But the thing is, I don't think Marta has ever, like, stopped and considered if... I don't think Marta ever, like, reset her level of affection. I think all that she has done is taken this affection she had for a fantasy in her head and has simply projected it onto a person she now recognizes as a unique individual distinct from that fantasy. But I still think it's the same general source of unhealthy affection. I don't think it's a feeling that she ever reconsidered. I don't think there was ever a point where Marta stopped and thought, well, if Emil isn't this person that I thought he was, then, like, do I need to reevaluate all of my love for this person? Because it really still seems like she's just playing off of the same kind of love that she always has. Which, to be fair, I think is an entirely realistic thing. So I can't fault it as being... like, the character is being irrational. But they are being irrational in a way that people are naturally irrational.
Should have never gone against me.
And I think that's one of the reasons that I really like this game, is the flaws of the characters are understandable flaws. Hellhound. Yes. Okay, Hellhound. Put a mark on there. And Jarn the Hellhound, you are not joining the party today. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. So I think that hitting that button made that entire previous area inaccessible.
Let's finish this
but
quickly.
I do want to be certain. So in order to be certain, I'm going to have Emil run in circles. Because it's very important that Emil runs in circles. Okay, don't step on that.
That was close.
Seriously, too close.
It's because you keep running into
Now
monsters
she's
without thinking.
learning to see her hero for who he is and not what
Enough.
she thought him to be.
You're both the problem. Listening? Good. Failing to properly estimate your opponent's strength will get you killed.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Good.
Every once in a while, Tenebrae drops the sarcasm to just be like, you're idiots and you need to listen to me if you don't want to just die. Okay. So I hit that button. I want to aim for one of the bats. There we go. Okay. We also might get a bunny. Alright, it is Cottontail. And we got a Cottontail. Okay. That evolves from Wild Rabbit. And his name is Copper. Whoop, excuse me, sir. Okay, so I'm quite confident that pressing that button was necessary. Okay, maybe not, because now I can't get up the stairs. Unless this is going to open that side again. Which it is not. Okay.
We won't lose! Oh, healing.
Interesting. Alright. So, Emil's just gonna handle things in his own way. Good job, Emil. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go this way again, step on the switch again, so that I can head up the stairs. Oh my god, there's 2 monsters here. Just run. Emil, do your thing. Do the dance of fleeing. Good work, Emil. That's some good fleeing you did. Okay. Do 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 do. Ugh, I hate you.
You're right.
4 bats though. I can probably make that work. Okay, that's fine. Kill a couple bats while I've got enough fire on the board. Excellent. Dire Bat. Does a Dire Bat want to join? Dire Bat does not want to join. That's unfortunate. Oh, hello.
You're right.
Ow. 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 Please stop beating up Emil. Alright, perfect. Get him. Got him.
That was too easy.
Please, Dire Bat, please join my cause. Dire Bat has joined the cause. Now, where the hell are my birds? Dire Bat. Oh, Dire Bat is actually at the end of its evolution tree. It goes Black Bat, Werebat, Dire Bat. Cool. Thank you, Chinook the Dire Bat. Okay. Okay, so there's... Oh my god, how many times am I gonna have to fight this one damn mimic? Alright, Emil, you know what to do. That's right, Emil, you keep doing that. You're the best at doing that there is. Okay. So, what am I missing? That
You're right.
stops me from being able to access... Woo, go Neil! Okay. So... it has to be a combination. Alright, that lowers the second gate. So I was right. What I did not realize is that the way to progress from this point was to go right here. There we go. Okay. Boring room. And what's in here? Oh, a Talos. Okay. A Talos guarding a or not a Talos, a Mithril Golem.
Weak. You're right.
I would love a Mithril Golem. Come on. Gotcha. Ow! Why you pick on me like that? Big jerk.
That was too easy.
Okay, Mithril Golem, Ghost. Mithril Golem has joined the party. Not bad at all. Saleus, the Mithril Golem. Excuse me. Do. Okay. I remember that this is kind of an annoying dungeon. I remember this being an annoying puzzle. Extinguish the flame of life of those I defeated one by one to come to my dwelling. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so a monster with sharp claws and bent beak. Okay, so bird. Bird, insect, were, bird, insect, were, bird, insect, were, plant, bird, insect, were, plant, armor, bird, insect, were, plant, armored dragon. Okay. So, bird, insect, were, plant, armor, and demon. Okay. Cool. Would love to get down there to explore some more. Okay, okay. So a wrong answer drops you here. Ooh, ooh, it's my first one of these. Okay. Alright, everybody hold position. Emil, you are going on to manual mode. Okay. That's fine. And everybody move in. Marta, you're up.
God of healing, bless those that stand before you.
Can I catch myself a thinker? Okay. Got it. Alright, I wasn't able to capture it. That just wasn't allowed. So there doesn't seem to be another meaningful clue here. But a wrong answer here will drop me down. Okay, pineapple gel. Insect demon bird, insect demon bird armor plant, insect demon bird armor plant, insect demon bird armor plant, insect demon bird armor plant. 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 Do not forget the order. Insect demon bird armor plant. Thank you.
At least make it challenging.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Al. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you writing that down. Oh, God.
This will be easy.
Dude, I have more important things to do. Emil, you know what to do. Good job, Emil. Use your sword dance. It's the only way to stop them. That's some good work in there. Okay. Insect. Demon. Bird. Armor. Plant. And the were creature.
What's with the sigh?
That's the 10th time we've had to run from a fight.
We didn't have to. I was just saving
It has
time.
been 10.
That doesn't bother you at all?
He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day, right? Sometimes retreating is the best strategy. Not that you'll ever get away from me, though.
What?
Emil, run. Cool. I want the treasure. Give me the goddamn treasure so that I can treasure it all. I can't get over there. God damn it. Okay, can I just, like, do this? There. Thank you. So, what do we have over here? Give me cool treasure. I want cool treasure. This is a long way to go for treasure. Why aren't you giving me treasure? Give me my goddamn treasure. Getting increasingly frustrated that I haven't found treasure. What is wrong with you? Give me treasure.
Weak.
You're right.
You are not treasure. How dare you pass yourself off as having treasure? You insolent, ignorant jackass.
Get ready. No. Follow. Crescent dance.
Perfect.
And that's that.
How are we on levels? Oh! 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 Oh, that was so worth doing. Oh, that was so worth doing. That was so unbelievably worth doing. That was my first Philosopher's Stone. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, you have no idea how big that is. The Philosopher's Stones are necessary for getting your creatures to evolve into their highest forms. With one of those, Hanias is closer than ever to achieving their ultimate form, Super Saiyan 3 Super Bear. Ooh, boy. Oh, I am excited. I highly doubt I have the materials to actually create the necessary item at this point. But that's okay. Hanias is still a long ways away from being ready to do it. Well, that looks a little confusing. Hey guys, what's up?
There are two Lloyds?
Then one of them is really Dex.
Come on! Give me a hand! Help me defeat this fake one once and for all! Don't let him fool you! He's the imposter!
If one of them is Dex, he should reek of that cologne.
But the smell is overpowering everything. I can't tell which one it's coming from.
Come on, Zelos. You can figure this out.
Damn it! This is ridiculous! I trust all of you! I know justice will prevail, and that you will make the right choice!
Emil, what should we do?
Let Zelos handle it. Okay. This one's very fake.
The imposter is this one!
Damn right.
Dex! I can't believe it. Then you're the one responsible for attacking Paul Macosta and destroying all of those cities.
Oh, crap. So you found me out. Damn it. I was supposed to keep all of this a secret from you, Marta.
What are you talking about? So then, Daddy ordered you to...
Daddy? What do you mean, Daddy?
Oh, I see. So you didn't tell them, did you? Yes, of course. If you did, you wouldn't be able to stay with them.
What does he mean, Marta?
You know, if we just kill him, he won't have time to drop
Our
information.
dear little Mart is the only daughter of the Vanguard's great Commander Brute.
Emil, I thought I was your daddy.
Zelos!
Yeah.
Don't you dare take another step. I just love breaking the arms of cute little girls like you.
Why, you little bitch.
You tell her, Zelos.
As long as I win.
Yeah. You better not badmouth my precious little Alice, or you'll have to answer to me.
Not so sure about Dex's animations there, though.
Now be good kids and hand over your cores and weapons. Mart can bring them to us.
I mean, she's obviously not going to let Celeste go, so she really doesn't have any leverage.
What do you want with the Centurion's cores?
We only really need Ratatosk's core. Commander Brute wants the rest for his little collection.
Dex, stop answering their questions.
Sorry, my dear Alice.
Now, Mart. And please be quick about it.
This is a really dumb idea.
Not so fast.
Good job, Sheena. And we know that, Chakram.
We're not gonna let you.
So sorry to disappoint you.
Ha Regal, I believe you just kicked the man's eyes out of his face. That is concerning.
Is Celis all right?
Yeah.
Zelos, we'll take care of Celis. Lloyd, this way.
All right.
You're not getting away.
Wait!
Not so fast. Don't interfere with my Alice. I'll protect her no matter what.
Huh. Oh, really? You're going to stop me? You can't even put on cologne without screwing it up.
Damn. He has cool music.
Now bite the dust! Ha! Fang fusion!
Swallow.
Have a taste of this! Damn it!
Ow! Gotcha. He's got really cool moves with his sword, though.
Oh, healing power.
No, you know what, Dex? I think you don't deserve a Radiant Roar. I think you deserve the most damage I can get. Emil, you know what to do.
Darkness devours! Power! Won't work!
45,000 HP. Not bad. Dude can tank an Einsof hour like a champ.
Oh, healing power.
Won't work! Demon Fang! Ausbrook! Have a taste of this!
Ow!
In my arms! Fang fusion!
Oh, brilliant. Release the destruction.
Have a taste of this! Not good. Have a taste of this! You're slow!
Watch the enemy's moves.
That was on purpose.
Ow!
Don't strain yourself.
Ow!
Don't strain yourself.
Ausbrook! Have a taste of this! Not good.
Ouch.
Swallow.
Could actually use a bit of healing here, Marta, if you don't mind.
God of healing, bless
grant me the righteous power to banish evil. And then I'll do a spinny spin, because that's the way I roll. Good work, Marta.
Get lost!
Yeah, you're not gonna live for too much longer, sir. But he has a mythic art, too. Stun him and down. And yeah, it just dropped my entire party to 1 HP. Never underestimate an enemy with mythic arts.
Thanks. That can be good.
Just don't get hit.
Alright, Hines, we need you.
You better not be dead.
I won't give up.
Damn it.
Come on.
You better not be dead. Alice!
Got him.
That was too easy.
That's a lot of stuff that people just learned. Not bad.
That damn mail order exercise machine must have been a scam!
You're a weird guy, Dex.
Damn it.
Dex, did Daddy really order you to do all of that? Did he order you to attack Paul Macosta?
I was ordered to use the power of the Centurion's core to transform into Lloyd, then attack a meeting of the Vanguard. That would allow us to wipe out our internal dissent and place all the blame on the Church of Martel.
It's kind of messed up, man.
No, Dex.
Richter.
I'll handle this. Now go.
Thank you.
Zealous is an ass, but he's competent. And he knows how to fight.
Man, what is it with you people?
And now Richter doesn't seem too hesitant to put a sword straight to Emil's face.
Oh, healing power.
There wasn't enough time.
Concentrate on the enemy.
Damn, dude.
Oh, healing power.
Come on. Unself Hour is not going to work on him. Marta! Damn it, they took down Hanias. Forgot to mention Dex's arts are basically spell names using German. Yeah, I do know enough of my German to get that. Okay, God. 100,000 HP. That is insane.
It's to win. That was powerful.
Yikes! Go God, Emil! Luckily, Hanias is able to back us. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Pain will only last an instant.
Ow!
Not good.
Okay.
Bring them back from the abyss of death.
Open wide.
Anais, would you mind, please? Who are you casting? Okay, Marta. Marta, please get Hines back up. God damn it. Marta, keep me alive.
Oh, healing power.
Too easy.
Okay. Drop an all divide because I want to actually succeed here. Damn it!
God of healing, bless those that stand.
Every single time he's able to kill one of my party members before I'm able to get off Marta's Radiant Roar. Yeah, I know. I didn't actually mean to use my all divide, but if I admit to that, it looks like I failed. So instead, we're going to pretend that I did that on purpose.
Violent torrent.
Oh, healing power. First aid.
You are way too strong.
Too easy.
Okay. Doing alright.
Form a torrential vortex and engulf the evil
Oh
spirits.
god, he's trying to cast Tidal Wave. No, we are not letting you cast Tidal Wave. Okay.
It's to win. Be grateful.
Too easy.
Oh, healing power.
Arise, O violent
Oh, healing power.
Honestly, doing pretty good. All things considered.
Are you ready?
Oh, crap. This is gonna hurt.
Pain will only last an instant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a losing fight. But I'm not gonna. Not until it forces me. Okay. Alright. Immediately to Marta. And immediate rating roar. So that's 50% healing for my entire party, as well as disrupting whatever Richter was trying to cast there. Okay.
That can be good.
Just don't get hit.
Too easy.
How are we doing? He's at 68,000.
Oh, healing power.
Mortal equinox.
Warn me while I'm casting.
Mortal summer.
Yikes.
Mortal spring. Mortal summer.
Don't strain yourself.
Ready?
Oh, healing power.
Mortal spring.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
Mortal winter. Arise, O violent one.
You're using too much arts.
It's my choice.
Come on.
Oh, healing power.
O Hellion whose roar too easy.
Barda,
That can't be good.
Just don't get hit.
Mortal autumn.
Bring them back.
get him.
God of healing, bless those that stand before you.
Yeah, he regains
Grant me the right to
1,020. Yeah, he's regaining 1% HP every couple of seconds. And even with that, we are still managing to whittle him
Don't
down.
strain yourself.
Oh, Hellion, whose roar chills the very soul.
Nope. We can always knock you down with a converging fury. God, I wish I had Jord right now.
So violent waters too easy.
That was powerful.
Strain yourself.
Come on. If I had Jord in here, this would basically be over.
Are you ready?
Well, this is not going to be pleasant.
Only last an instant.
I don't care if I'm supposed to lose here. I'm going to do my best to beat Richter.
I can't lose. You okay?
Somehow.
Oh God!
I was careless.
Damn. Alright, he managed to get Marta and Emil at the same time there.
Emil, I won't ask you to forgive me. You can curse me in hell instead.
No. Richter.
Aster.
Master Richter!
Richter, you're really bad at killing people.
Master Richter!
Aster.
I guess that Richter didn't kill us after all.
Celis!
I mean, to be fair, he put up a hell of a good
Come
attempt.
on, Emil. Let's go after them.
I wonder who Aster is.
Come on, Emil.
Oh, right.
Alright, we have obtained the skill Glockius. And Glockius powers Blade Fury to be Ice type. Moving on. Hey Alice, how's it going?
The heroes of world regeneration. This isn't looking very good for me.
I know you have the cores as well. Now hand them over.
Not a chance.
You don't need them for the goals that you have in mind.
Goals? You mean their intention of reviving the Sylverant dynasty?
The Sylverant dynasty? Please. You guys can't be serious.
Our commander is quite serious, I assure you.
Nice
He
things
is a
there,
descendant
Alice.
of the Sylverant dynasty, which fell 800 years ago.
Come on, that's probably true for like half the world's population.
Did you know that the Sylverant dynasty was destroyed by the Crucius Angels and the Church of Martel?
I mean, I would assume so. Pretty much everything was taken out by the Crucius.
Mart, come back to the Vanguard. If you bring back Ratatosk's core, Commander Brute will forgive you.
No way. I'll never go back. I took Ratatosk's core on purpose, to stop Daddy's foolish ambition once and for all.
Nobody likes a strong-willed little girl. All right, Dex, let's go.
I'll follow you to the end of the earth.
Well, everybody's just gonna casually get up and leave, I guess.
Lady Marta, don't let them get to you.
Oh, right.
We're all wounded and tired. Let's go back to Maltokio for now.
I agree. Celis isn't looking very good either. Is that all right with you, Lloyd?
Colette, Regal, Sheena. Everybody's joining the party.
Richter said Aster while he was looking at me. Aster. I guess that's someone's name. But why say it to me? I don't know.
I can't believe this.
You're not the only one. How could they involve my poor sister in this?
But what does this all mean? I'm so confused.
Colette, I have a feeling you spend
Lloyd was the
most
one
of your
gathering
life
the force.
confused.
Meanwhile, Dex was posing as Lloyd and committing crimes in his name. Right, Emil?
Who's Aster? What did he mean?
What does Brood want with the cores?
Is that exercise machine Dex ordered really ineffective? Has anybody tried it out?
Sheena, come
Which Lloyd
on!
was real and which Lloyd was fake will be difficult with only his own word as evidence.
This is impossible!
What is wrong with you people?
Excuse me, Lloyd?
Lloyd, Bud.
Lloyd?
Lloyd, answer us.
Come on, Lloyd.
I have nothing to say.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. A virus charm. And a twisted horn.
Emil, you and Marta know this Richter person, right? You know him too, Colette? I think maybe we're friends?
What? No, Colette,
Well,
you are
the
not.
Crucius crystal, it's this pendant-looking thing I have. Anyway, he asked me to give it to him. Now that you mention it, the Vanguard has been on the lookout for the Chosen. Maybe they need the Crucius crystals for some plan of theirs. When I told him I couldn't give up something so important, he said he'd have to take it from me by force.
Yeah, Colette, that's not a friend.
No, but that scared me, so I tried to get away. Except, I turned around and ran smack into the fence of a nearby house and broke it. The people who lived there were really angry. But Richter apologized with me and even paid them for the damages.
And?
He bid me farewell by saying he'd let me go this time, but he'd take my Crucius crystal the next time we met. And then he left. Sounds more like a threat than
God
a
damn it,
farewell.
Colette's so
I think Richter's
adorable.
a chosen maniac, so he's really into collecting their memorabilia.
That is...
That must be
Oh
why
my
he
god,
wanted my
Colette,
Crucius crystal.
that is not what's happening here. What? You've gotta pay attention at some point, Colette. You've gotta pay attention to what's going on. Ah. Alright, how much of the dungeon is it actually gonna make me walk back through? Or is it actually gonna make me backtrack through the entire thing? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Weak.
You're right.
Strike!
No, okay, we're still on scene. Take him down. Not bad at all. Ugh.
What is this?
Don't let this scare you.
Ugh. Come on. Catch some more things. Catch all the things. Perfect.
That's settled.
You did it!
Do we get another mimic? We do not get another mimic. That is unfortunate. but not too unfortunate. Hanayas, we're going to swap you with Jord. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Come on, Jord. Do your thing.
You're so amazing.
Not bad. Colette really needs to start taking imminent threats to her life a little more seriously. Oh my god, leave me alone, you damn bat!
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Take him out, Hines! Use the power of Ketchup. Good work, Ketchup.
Of course I won.
Excuse me, sir.
This will be easy.
Let's finish this quickly.
Ba 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 ba.
I'll finish this. Radiant Gale.
Gotcha. I really want to get back to a shop where I can do some synthesizing. I want to see what I can do with that Philosopher's Stone. Whew.
Lloyd. I'm sorry for the way I acted.
It's nothing you should feel bad about. I had no intention of explaining myself from the beginning.
Lloyd, why won't you tell us anything?
Won't you talk to us?
There is only one way we can remove Ratatosk's core from Marta. We have to hatch all of the cores and wake up Ratatosk himself. Why are you after the cores? Maybe we can all work together.
Then let's work together.
Okay,
All
Lloyd.
of your cores to me.
That's a
Not
bit
just me.
much.
If we can wake Ratatosk, all the strange weather around the world will finally stop.
Maybe you didn't hear what I said. Hand over the cores right now.
This isn't like you.
Lloyd, why? Surely there's some reason you're behaving this way.
Lloyd.
Talk to us.
There's nothing I can say for now.
Lloyd!
We have to go after him.
It's no use.
Dang.
He has a Rayard. He's probably soaring through the wild blue yonder by now.
Not again.
And Celis isn't looking too good.
Yeah.
Let's return to my estate for now.
I'm sorry for putting you all through this.
Hey, it's
Right,
fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
Lloyd, stop trying to act like your father. It didn't work for him, and it isn't working for you.
Okay, let's hurry back to Meltokio.
Oh my god, he actually is, isn't he? Oh god, he's actually emulating the mannerisms of Kratos through all this, isn't he? Oh god damn it, Lloyd. Of course.
Come on, Zelos, I know you can explain this.
I'd like nothing more than to grant your wish, Marta, my angel, but I can't speak in Lloyd's place.
Is that all you can say? I trusted him because all of you did.
But it wasn't Lloyd who attacked Palmacasta and those other towns. I want to believe that the real Lloyd has a good reason for what he's doing.
And I'm saying I want to know what that reason is. If he'd just talked to us instead of giving us the cold shoulder, we might even be able to help him.
Marta.
I understand you feel partly responsible for the things the Vanguard's done, but it's not
Zelos is not. Zelos sometimes has a lot of insights.
That frustration at Lloyd isn't the right answer either. Though I do wish Lloyd would have said something instead of just turning his back on us.
Zelos,
Fallen head over heels for me, have you?
You'd actually be pretty charming if you didn't say stuff like that.
I think he follows up insightful comments with stuff like that specifically to stop people from getting too close to him. Do-do-do-do.
Lloyd refused to talk to us.
But he did save Celis. We can rest assured he hasn't really changed.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to explain all of this someday.
Yep, sooner or later keeping so many secrets to himself will be impossible for a guy as trusting as Lloyd.
You're right. Oh, but I just hate not knowing the truth behind all this.
It looks as though all we can do now is wait.
Colette is such a sweetheart. I think at this point Presea is the only member of the original crew that we have not yet met.
Colette's still as cute as a button, Sheena's curves are delectable as ever, and Marta's spunky attitude just gives me goosebumps. I think I've died and gone to heaven.
You are a
As soon
creep.
as we rescued Celis, he's back to his usual self.
Zelos is so flighty.
No, Marta. Zelos isn't flighty. He's shallow.
Colette, who said that about me?
Professor Sage. She said you're like a wading pool.
Ooh.
Professor Sage can't swim, remember? I think she means she likes Zelos.
Colette, girl.
Fine, I'm a shallow man with obvious motives, so sue me.
No, Zelos, you're a shallow man who has learned to very carefully hide his motives through a veneer of superficiality. Understandable. Oh. Get down to it, Stella struggles with relationships. Very uncomfortable with emotions. Absolutely. Alright, so let's take a look at what we can pull off with this Philosopher's Stone. We could make an Aldivide. Okay, here we go. So this is the quality stuff. So can I actually make the beast version? Okay, I need one evil eye to be able to make a feral shadow. And I am going to assume that I don't have any way to synthesize an evil eye. That would appear to be a correct assumption. Alright. But now I know what I'm after. If I get an evil eye, I can get the feral shadow. If I put the feral shadow onto one of my bears and level it up, well, if I get it to Cave Bear I think it's Cave Bear into Golf Beast. Yeah, if I have a Cave Bear, and I have it equip the Feral Shadow, and then I evolve it when it hits to a certain level, it will turn into a special form that you cannot reach through any other method. And every monster family has multiple types of creatures that can only be generated in that way. So first up, we have Hanias, and we're going to give him some sashimi, just to make him a bit stronger. And Hanias is now Grizzly. Jord can also have some sashimi. Let's see. Jord is 63 now. And the Werebear's last skill was learned at 60. So we can now evolve Jord into a Wolfhead. I think Jord is actually going to be my first Golf Beast instead of Hanias. And Hines still hasn't reached the appropriate level yet. So we're not quite done with Hines in this form. So, yeah. Jord now has HP's increased to alone. Like, just the incredible stats that the bears can have are insane. But that is only part of what makes them so strong. So, Golf Beasts have an ability called Juggernaut. It's just like a basic attacking skill, nothing special. Except that Juggernaut will deal 5 times the damage of their normal attacks. And with the various stat increases, Golf Beasts can get absurdly high attack values. And then Juggernaut hits for 5 times that. That's how, and I am completely honest when I say it, I have seen these things hit for over 20,000 damage on a single attack. I'm so glad
to see that you're all right.
It's awesome.
Tokunaga, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Tokunaga, Sebastian, see Celis to her bed.
Yes, sir.
Emil, my brother told me everything. I would be honored to give you Glaucius's core.
Oh, well,
Good luck on your
thank you.
Thank you.
You should really put an X-Sphere back on, though. Like, they established that you turned in your X-Sphere pretty quickly. I don't think you should. You appear to have some very serious chronic health conditions, and it's quite possible that an X-Sphere might be the only thing that's going to prevent you from dropping dead before you hit 40. Or, frankly, at your current rate, possibly 30.
Man, this thing just gets worse and worse. The Sylverant dynasty, huh? I've no idea what went on in Sylverant back when the worlds were still separated. But the Vanguard is dead set on getting revenge on the Church of Martel.
Were they planning on using Ratatosk's core to restore the dynasty?
Yes. They want to use it to destroy the Church of Martel, and the Tethe'alla royal family as well.
That seems impractical.
Ratatosk's core can do that?
They plan on using it for some weapon called a mana cannon.
Now that is bad.
No way!
Sheena, you've heard of it?
Yes, I've used one before. If left in the wrong hands, it could destroy the entire world.
I'll need to inform the church officials and His Majesty about this.
I'll head back to Iselia to tell everyone there. Is there any way we can get word to Professor Sage?
Leave that up to my Mizuho scouts. They'll find her and let her know.
Emil, what are you going to do next?
I'll go after the rest of the cores with Marta. That way we'll free Ratatosk and also stop the Vanguard from using the mana cannon. Right, Marta?
Yeah, it's a great plan.
Right.
Then I shall continue to accompany you. I don't pretend to understand what Lloyd is thinking, but perhaps I could be of help the next time you face him.
Good idea. I'm going too. What I know about the Mana Cannon might come in handy. And I can't throw my support to Lloyd until I know what he's about.
Count me out. I'm sure Lloyd has his reasons. He would never do anything to put the world in danger.
It is touching to see how much Zelos, like, legitimately, I just learned that there's a way to farm Philosopher's Stones, but you need to go to the Lightning Temple first. Can you tell me exactly what that way is? Because that would be quite helpful to know. Especially since I do plan to getting a full monster list.
So I'm going after Lloyd.
I feel the same way as Zelos. I trust Lloyd no matter what. I want to find him and help him.
Colette,
I wish
you are not an adult at this table,
For a
Colette.
while.
Yeah. Take care.
Everyone, stay safe.
Zelos, Colette, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Emil
This is all
really
my
rocks
father's
the
fault.
bare shoulders look.
Child shouldn't have to apologize for what their parents do. Cheer up, Marta.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what is our next stop? There's still a number of places I know we need to go. We need to visit Mizuho. We need to visit the Earth Temple. We need to visit the Lightning Temple. Aside from that, not entirely sure. What Shinny used it took multiple summoned spirits together to use it. Ratatosk in his core form is enough to fire it. Yeah, I mean, Ratatosk was the summoned spirit. Ratatosk is basically the summoned spirit of Mana itself, though. And I think that's represented by the fact that when Martel was reborn as a summoned spirit, she also specifically introduced herself with the phrase, "I am Mana." So it's reasonable to assume that the spirit of the first tree was also, likewise, the spirit of Mana itself. And that certainly helps relate to Centurions. I wonder if Martel similarly has agents that they act through, similar to Centurions.
Indeed. The Temple of Earth isn't too far from here.
Earth. That would mean...
Solemn's
In theory,
core.
It would mean we should find Solemn's core.
What's the matter, Tenebrae? You don't sound too sure.
No, it's just... Recently, whenever we've been close to the Vanguard, I've felt the presence of Solemn's core.
So they already have it?
I cannot be certain, but Solemn's specialty is his ability to deceive his enemies. It could be connected to the effortless transformations of that foul-smelling man.
For the Philosopher's Stone farming, have your monsters have item finder skills. Marta's in the lead. Find a giant manticore monster with a unique name. Use hold position so you don't attack. Wait for the monster to use the art Gur. That makes your party weak. Okay.
You think Dex is using the core? But wait, wouldn't you have sensed Solemn's presence if he was?
I'm afraid that his ode to seduction interferes with my senses too much for me to tell.
Well, if we go to the Temple of Earth, we'll know for sure, right?
Indeed. No use standing around discussing it. Let's head to the temple.
Right.
Alright. Not bad. Does that start chapter 6?
Solemn's core may not be here after all.
Oh yeah, the Vanguard might have it. Do you know, Marta?
No, I'm sorry. Ever since Daddy started to change, I've been avoiding him, so...
Hey, don't sweat it. Worrying about it won't help us now. Besides, things should clear
And
up
then
once we get to
use,
the Temple of Earth, right?
That's right.
Item steal
Let's
until
hurry.
you steal Philosopher's Stone. Okay. Temple of Earth, a large cave inhabited by the summoned spirit of Earth. Potion-loving beings used to live here. Do we hit Chapter 6? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Halt! This area is strictly off limits.
Don't worry about it. We're fine.
It's all those earthquakes we've been having. The inside of the temple collapsed. It's a mess in there.
So we can't go inside?
Nope, don't think anyone's gonna be able to before they finish repairs.
What should we do?
Well, we could head to the Temple of Lightning in the meantime.
Yep.
A summon spirit used to be there, so the core could be as well, right?
Perhaps.
By the way, why don't we hatch Glaucius's core before we set out again?
Oh, good idea. I almost forgot about it. We haven't touched it since we got it.
Whee! Yay! I got the thing!
Now Glaucius has awoken too. That's good.
Emil?
Oh no! Emil's suffering from anime protagonist fainting! Oh god, it's a good thing it's not raining. If it was raining and you suffer from anime protagonist fainting, well, you die of disease. That's just how it works. And the monster you have to fight is in the lightning blocks one. You shoot lightning up, monster drops, and hope it's the manticore. Got it. Thank you for that information. I really appreciate that access. I will definitely make use of that.
Exhausted from everything that's happened.
You may be right. Let's take him back to town.
I'm sure he's fine. It wasn't raining, so he's not just gonna die.
Emil, what's wrong?
Marta, it's you.
You're the other Emil, aren't you?
You can tell? Oh yeah, you didn't want me around.
No! It's just, ever since what happened, you only showed yourself when we were in battle. So I was worried about you.
You were? Come to think of it, you did stand up for me.
Huh?
Marta, do you need me?
Of course! You're Emil too.
So you don't mind if I show up again?
Of course not.
Thank you.
Huh? Marta, what just happened?
What do you mean? We were talking.
Really?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. My mistake.
Oh, okay.
You should get some more rest.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good night, Marta.
Good night.
Now, Marta, just to be clear, we want you to leave the bedroom, okay? You don't stay here with Emil.
Emil, what's happening to you?
Do. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, does this start the next chapter? A tower inhabited by the summoned spirit of lightning. A strange atmosphere surrounds it. Oh yes, Tenebrae, it is surely just exhausted. I love how he is quick with an exploit. Tenebrae, like, when you have beaten this game and you appreciate the full story, it is really, really fascinating to see how expertly manipulative Tenebrae is. It's a thing of absolute beauty. It has the same kind of feel I get from, like, Kyubey in Madoka Magica.
This is a restricted area.
No one is allowed to enter.
A restricted area? But why?
None of your business. Now go!
Marta, are you okay?
You really don't want to piss us off, guys.
Excuse me, but if you would just listen to it.
Shut up, kid! Get out of here!
Emil!
That was a really stupid move,
Stop, that's
guys.
enough.
Damn it. That's why I can't let you handle
I'll be honest, I
anything.
never liked how Emil stopped being able to remember stuff when in Ratatosk's
What are you
mode.
mumbling
Made up
about?
carrying over to the Gacha games. I do think it could have been reworked so that that was not an issue. Ah, Ratatosk
Nobody lays
mode.
a hand on Marta.
I leave you alone for 3 seconds and you're threatening homicide again.
Why not? This fool just attacked you.
We need their help, Emil, so we can get inside the temple.
I really don't think we
That won't
do.
be a problem if we kill them all.
Emil, you're in Ratatosk mode again. Pull yourself together. You've got to calm down and return to your normal self.
My normal self can't keep Marta safe.
Acting like this won't keep Marta safe either.
And you gotta figure that from Ratatosk's point of view, like, oh my god,
Just
it must
put your
be
blade away.
the most
Provoking
absurd and
unnecessary
ridiculous
hostilities
thing
isn't
in the
going to help our
world
cause.
that he's stuck, like, having to play pretend protector to, like, just this crazy obsessive girl.
What's going on here? Director Schneider! These people were trying to force their way into the temple!
It's all right. This is only a simple misunderstanding. We were just wondering why this area's been sealed off.
Oh, you're Duke Bryant, aren't you?
How can you tell? You have no eyes.
Bryant? You mean the president of the Lezareno Company? You should have said so in the first place. We're glad to help the president of such a fine establishment. I must apologize for this unfortunately rude welcome. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Schneider, the director of Cybak's Imperial Research Academy. Recently, the Temple of Lightning has become quite dangerous.
Oh, as opposed to
We've
normally, where
restricted
it's
access
not,
to
huh?
only those who have permission from the Academy.
Oh, really? But why? What happened here? We really need to get inside. It's very urgent.
Well, I can make some exceptions as long as your cause is justified. Once I've finished my work, I'll be glad to hear you out. Perhaps you could wait for me at the Imperial Research Academy until then.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, thank you. Emil, any objections?
You're...
What? What's wrong with you? What's with the stupid expression?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Emil?
Emil? Of course, that's impossible. There's no way it could be him.
What is it? Does he remind you of someone?
No, it's nothing. Please disregard my comment. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh my god, why will you not just give me
I wonder who you
information?
remind him of.
Who cares? How the hell would I know?
Well, anyway. Why are you always so aggressive
Regal
when you're
needs
in
to stop
Ratatosk
dressing up
mode?
like a hobo prisoner. Dude, are you not okay with Richter's awesome sports bra? The man needs support. Have you seen his chest? Okay, so I believe that if I go to the Research Academy at this point,
I wonder where the Imperial Research Academy is.
it will actually trigger the next part of the Richter side
We've been
quest.
there before. It's towards the far end of town.
And
With
I
Lloyd?
don't think there's any way to avoid
Yes,
that.
that's right.
All right, let's head to the Imperial Research Academy and wait for Director Schneider.
And I really don't have time to do that. If I am wrong about that, though, then I'll still be able to get a new recipe. So why don't I do a little bit of shopping first, rest at the end, save, and then we'll just make sure that I can't just grab the recipe immediately.
Well, yeah. This town's packed to the gills with bookworms and eggheads.
So they're the complete opposite of you?
Well, excuse me. And what about you, huh?
I'm in the same boat.
Looks like you both could stand a bit of polish at the hands of Professor Sage.
Oh, good God, no.
Better hope her ruin mode disease isn't contagious.
Like you're one to talk.
Alright, let's get some good stuff. Black plate, witch cloak, a plaid ribbon, black gauntlets, witch mittens. Is there anything meaningful I can do with those? And also possibly with the gold sword. Let's take a look. The gold sword could become a mithril sword if I had mithril. The black plate has such damn good stats. Steel Ball in Damascus, huh? Okay, item getter. The black gauntlet. Let's see here. Statue fragments can form some mithril. Weapon fragments can form steel balls. Golem fragments can form some Damascus. So I actually can upgrade the gold sword immediately into the mithril sword. Yeah, look at the difference in that attack. From 218 to 329. That's actually absurd. And then the demonic spinner. Orichalcum and pointed horn. Can I make any orichalcum or pointed horns? I can make orichalcum, but not any pointed horns. So the demon spinner's not really an option. I can make the Solitude. So this armor, the one I just bought, gives me 98 defense and 57 arts defense. I am going to get one with 142 defense and 82 arts defense, also increasing HP and also providing an extra boost to my defense. Once you actually have the right stuff for this synthesizing, it is absurd how strong you can make things. The black gauntlets. This increases critical and attack. I would only need 2 Damascus for that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put on these special boots that are all about, that are all about, like, just increasing your ability to deal damage. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Like, the defenses on them suck. But, let's just appreciate what's about to happen here. Right now, the 3 stats we're going to focus on... Well, let's focus on HP, attack, and defense. So, 3339 HP, 850 attack, 530 defense. And now... 4006 HP, 900 attack, 664 defense. I nearly have 1,000 points of attack. That's actually absurd. That is actually absurd. You know what? Let's throw myself at something just crazy. We're going to see just how much stronger Emil has just become. Come on, come on. Oh no, it's the boss of the monsters! Wait, I didn't actually check to see if it put on Emil's new gloves. It didn't. Emil now has increased critical, and his attack stat is 1,121. Boom, 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 boom. You know, Emil,
Playtime's over.
if we really want to test how strong you've gotten, let's do it the right way.
This is the final strike.
Okay, we're already over 17,000 damage.
See that?
That's a lot of damn damage.
You fight.
Holy crap, Emil. God, that is satisfying. It's going to be a while before I get any better gear for Emil. And let's go ahead and stock up on a full assortment of items. There we go.
Here, eat.
Did you make this?
Yeah. Something wrong?
No, it just looks a bit different.
I believe rough might be the word you're looking for.
Probably
You
tastes
always
fine.
did things like carve the apples into rabbit shapes or shave carrots into flower petals.
Who the hell bothers with stuff
So I
like
recall all
that?
the monster needs to do to have the item on them for evolution, and it doesn't get consumed
Oh,
from
sorry.
use.
I'm going to eat it. Huh?
Yeah.
It tastes just
So
as
you
good
just
as
need to
the
make it
thing
once and
usually
that's it.
made.
I think you are right.
Though comparable in appearance to the
I
disturbing
think so.
products of Lady Marta's cooking, it would seem the flavor is perfectly fine.
Hey, watch it.
Do, do, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do, do, do. Alright. So, I'm either about to get a recipe and then into the stream, or I'm about to end the stream because entering the academy is going to trigger a whole thing with Richter. So, I guess let's find out. In the meantime, might as well start doing my outros. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be doing the RPG Maker, the ongoing community project.
You're Aster.
Okay, this is just gonna keep happening. All right. So tomorrow, we're gonna be continuing the community RPG Maker project. A week from today, starting at 6 a.m. Mountain Time on the 8th, I am going to be starting a subathon, and I intend to be streaming until I am physically not able to continue. So look forward to that. It's going to be real interesting, especially when I start getting toward the later hours, and I am going to be increasingly tired. I will be surprised if I do not fall asleep on stream for at least a few minutes. Should be a great time for everybody. Only drawback is that I think you can't keep said items in New Game Plus. Interesting. I'll have to check that. I think you might be able to keep equipped items. So as long as you have the accessories equipped on a monster, they might persist. I would have to check on that. So yeah, the current daily series is Mass Effect. There is an episode of that that's going to be coming out today. It didn't get ready to go up at noon like I usually do, but it is going to be up within a couple hours anyway. And still working on finding Carmen Sandiego, because that's a thing, and trying to get Stellaris into a good recording scenario with a bunch of DLC. All of this that I definitely did not look for on Pirate Bay, because I find Stellaris' pricing model to be downright abusive. I definitely didn't do that. It's definitely legit. I don't know why you would ever question that. And I think that is everything for today. So thank you all so much for being here. I always appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I will see you all on the next one, and it is time to make the noise to summon the end of the stream.